They say an open road helps you think about where you've been, where you're going. There's an origin to everything. And ours is a very modest article back in the magazine, 1998, that was given the right attention. There were no novels, there were no comic books. It was a completely homegrown saga.
It's extremely surreal, you know, where this franchise started to where it's at. It's a worldwide phenomenon.
Are you ready? I know you're ready. Go!
And I attribute that to the love that people have for their cars. Everybody loves cars.
I think what makes Fast and Furious such a powerful saga is how it's grown from its roots. That's the magic of it.
It's kind of revolutionary, what we've done with the ensemble cast, with all the races that we involve in one feature film. That's beautiful to me.
So many different cultures are represented, and there is so much diversity, and I think our fans can see themselves in the film.
It's exciting to be working on something where it feels like people are waiting, you know, and anticipating. I'm just honored to still be a part of this.
Think how blessed I am to be a part of something that has reached a kind of success that none of us ever really anticipated. I take a lot of pride in this saga. One last ride.
I'm going with you.
And I take a lot of pride in Dom Toretto.
This is a world that doesn't play by your rules. Like it or not, you and your friends are a part of it now.
I don't have friends. I got family. I'm extremely proud of the fact that we're so global, and we take a lot of pride in being citizens of the world. The audience has grown to expect these new locations, and they enjoy traveling with the characters that they know so well.
We're in Abu Dhabi. It's a whole
Here we are at the Emirates Palace in Abu Dhabi. It's a bit different to what the Fast and Furious franchise have seen before in the past.
I've never seen water like that. It's so clear and so warm, and like the sand was just white. It was so beautiful.
When I heard we were coming to Abu Dhabi, I said, yep, that falls right in line where we need to be. And I think there was no better place to bring this franchise because of how much they love their cars.
Everyone in Abu Dhabi my age would know the Fast and Furious because we're into cars. We love it. You're coming to the right place.
We're definitely one of the very first Hollywood films to showcase Abu Dhabi. For Abu Dhabi, they could not be more excited to have us here.
It's always a beautiful thing when we go to another country and we're received with open arms.
They're proud of what they built here. This puts a spotlight on the city itself, on its architecture, on its beaches, on its people. Etihad Towers architecturally is just iconic and lets you really create this outrageous stunt.
We were like, okay, that's the place where we're going to be able to jump our car.
Crazy, right? No one's ever seen this before. The audience loves traveling around the world with us. But at every new benchmark, a reset button is to go back home. At the premiere of Fast and Furious 6 at Universal Studios, I promised the world that our franchise, our saga, would finally return home. Home where it all started, here in California. You'll see why.
In the first film, Race War was much smaller. It's definitely underground. But 7 movies later, with how big, this universe has become, I think it's important that you show not only growth, to the characters, but growth to the world that they live in as well. Race Wars lets me showcase a really iconic race, beautiful girls, and the cool cars, and a character arc, and I think that was very important.
You don't even understand, like, how it feels for me to be with the crowd of extras who are all obviously fans, just showing love, screaming in 110-degree weather while the sun is bearing down on you take after take.
You get to that starting line, you just care about one thing. When you see Furious 7, it's impossible to ignore the fact that we've taken the stunts and the action sequences to the next level.
Hey, Roman, you need some fresh air? Because you about to get a whole lot of it.
The plane sequence, it's so much fun. And we're doing something spectacular.
We're doing the first part of the sequence where our heroes all jump out of an airplane, free fall, and then parachute into the mountains. Proctor was the only way to go. We're doing it real. It's time to go.
Já disponível no MEO VideoClube.